Hello, my little mobsters. This is Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives, and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Not 100% on why there was... Ooh, there is some frame rate problems going on right now. But, we'll grit our teeth through them. We are trying to hold back the heat. I've got one more Wheezewort here. This seems to be the barrier where we need to start conditioning our place against heat coming out of this water. We need to find another way to make this water cool. We need to find a way to make this water cool, or get cool water, because out here, if we take a look at the heat, this has to be coming from... I've been fiddling about with this. I've added... Ooh, hello. I've added some abyssalite, insulated abyssalite here, to hopefully adjust for the heat inside the water pipes here. And the water pipes are coming in at 57.8 degrees Celsius, as you can see. That's no good. So I've switched these up to insulated liquid pipes, and I actually think this has made it worse. These have been around 34 before I started doing it with the regular pipes, and now they're up to 35, 36, 38. So I really don't think there's a solution here other than to fix our water problems. So we actually have a geyser here whose water is down to 7.7, 5.7, 3.7 degrees Celsius. That's going to freeze soon. Huh. And I think that's all because it's within this system here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get this area dug out. So we're going to build a ladder up here. And we're just going to dig out this stuff to here as a start. Get this off the screen. That should make it easier. In addition, we have a couple more Wheezewort down here that I would like to get. So I'm going to get some ladders going down here. These should actually be faster to get as far as my goals go. And put that in priority 6. At this point in time in my recordings, this is 1 week, 4 days away from the update, and this world likely won't last past that update because there's a whole bunch of new stuff coming in. We have ranching of these slicksters. There's also more geysers, not just the steam geysers that we have like up here, or the natural gas geysers, but you have gold geysers, copper geysers, so we might actually be able to get more material out of those as well. And easier than going about and mining them. They're actually, and all those geysers are harder to find. So I'm looking forward to the additional challenge. I think Oxygen Not Included is going to be one of my ongoing series. So we'll see. I usually update my series based on when updates for the actual stuff comes out. You know what? You guys are probably freezing. You guys are going to get hypothermia, aren't you? Yeah, that is a problem. We'll let you get this ladder done. Then we might have to sort out some more things. We could actually get... Let's see, I need an empty room. And let's get a textile loom going. And how is the power on these lines? Over, as long as it's... Fine, as long as nothing else is in use. This is breathable. This is breathable. These are going fine. It's a matter of picking a line that we're not going to blow everything out of. I think if no one's working on something, we can get that done. So I'm going to put a textile loom down. Get some wire going. I actually don't know if I have any textile. And you're just waiting for iron, and that'll be done eventually, probably after we have these Wheezeworts available. There we go, textile loom. And we could get warm sweaters, which will protect the wearer from the cold. So we'll get a couple of these going. Especially since we're working in a cold environment. And we'll toss a storage compactor here just to store clothing. Making some clothes. Not finishing make... Come on. Oh, my dupes. Ah, finished. So, this one, warm sweater, we are going to set to Camille, I think. That's right? Camille's are... Where's our job board? Job board. Camille is at the top. Season minor. Yeah. And then we want our architect to get the next one. And our gopher after that. And let's see if we have any one for tidying. Anybody like tidy? You like tidy. Hey, May. Fantastic. Welcome aboard. And you immediately... Oh, you don't have a bed. Well, you'll get a job first. You could be our groundskeeper. I'll have to make sure that there's storage stuff around. This stuff is almost entirely full. So there you go, groundskeeper May. Bing! So that's a full crew complement. We need a bed for you. You might actually get a private room. Private-ish room. You might get a good room without enough oxygen. Yeah, let's give you a bed. Furniture. Cot. Oh, that's actually not good. Oh, are we having oxygen? That's usually bad. When you hear that sound. One's up there. One's stuck somewhere. Was it Turner? I think it was Turner. I'm hoping it was Turner. He tried to do something, just not there. No one has hyperthermia yet. Ooh, immune system. Already? How the heck do you get 96% on your immunity immediately? Oh, what? There's also... Maybe that was what happened? Someone peed themselves? May, you are so slow. I'm thinking I'm not going to allow May through this door. Oops. Alright, just get this flower pot placed here. And get some Weezewort tossed in that. That should do. Do I have those seeds yet? I have one wart seed available. And this one hasn't even been dug up yet, so we have 2 Weezewort seeds. We could probably put one here as planned. Another one here as planned. Just to cool down the area down here. Keep our... I think these plants are safe. But they're not winning the battle here to keep this air cool. This one spot is cold. Everything else so. We might toss a third here? Yeah, maybe we'll just, until we start seeing improvement here, we'll toss another one here, and as they're passing through, it'll just be really cold. So there we go, another one there. Let's get this settings copied to this. And that should help with some of the heat in this area. Some of it. There we go. There's the Weezewort seed. Up and out. And that should help cool down our base. If people could breathe. It's a matter of sorting this out. So we have to be careful about this polluted ice. It will end up polluting our water. We don't want that. So we're going to have to find a way to make this safe and clean. Safe and clean water. So let's see what we can build here. So we just need sandstone or igneous rock. What's this material? Igneous rock. So before people clean it up, igneous rock. Now, we can build our ceilings out of igneous rock. To there. And that should protect everything inside, assuming everything inside gets hauled away. And to that end, we'll actually toss in storage compactor. Where to put that? I'll toss a storage compactor on this side, so there's a lip if anything actually melts and get in there. I'll make this for liquids. Liquefiable. And maybe just for polluted ice. Please don't suffocate, Camille. You're our best miner. Now this is a mess because all the polluted water has fallen out. I prevented that from going in there, but not actually digging this out. Just trying to get a little bit more of this part here done. We do have a roof, and we have a ladder that allows us in. So get a pump here, gold amalgam, just in case it does overheat. And we'll break through this once we have all that polluted water swept. In fact, we might want to start using the conductive wire here. Not sure how much along these lines we're going to need. So, conductive wire to that point. That's all of our conductive wire. Gonna need to make ore. More refined metal. That has to come all the way back here. Not sure where this water came from. Not sure at all. Looks like our people have been tirelessly and meticulously adding pipe and tile. Allowing us to move a little bit faster going down here. Which will help a lot. We have most of the piping set up for this. I do need to get that power situation set up though. This could be a problem with the area. It turns to ice. It turns to ice if this isn't allowed to move. So we have to free that up soon. Maybe we'll just put this at priority 6. Make sure everybody knows to get that done. Although, they're doing their best on this side. There we go. The steam geyser is freed. Can pump out more water again. As long as we keep that clear, I think that'll be fine. The water's coming out at 15. Or the stuff that's released ended up being 15, 16 degrees. Quickly cooled down to 8, 6. It's spreading through this water here. You don't really see the difference anymore. But we're just moments away, or a day away. It looks like a cycle, and we should have this last little bit here connected. That is our power. You can see this is active and has some supply. We get to see whether we can connect the conductive wire to the regular wire. I think we can. I'm hoping we can. And then with our plumbing... Thank you, saving. With our plumbing, I think we are fully connected up to our system. I've increased the insulated pipe over to this side. And now we'll see. All we have to do after that is turn this off. Just need those last little bit of piping, last little bit of power. And then we can break through here and let the water flow. There we go. We got power. Now all we need is liquid. That means I think those 3 pieces there are all we need. Maybe you. Looks like it's stuck. Flowing. It might freeze. It's dropping down 5, 4, 4.8. But that's water. That is flowing. Let's go turn this thing off. I'm hoping they can reach it. Take a look at the piping. No water's coming through yet. But we're seeing stuff. -1, -1. 5, 2. Excellent. Stuff's coming through. So this'll help. And it's definitely going to be better than what we're getting out of this system down here. probably not going to be a perfect system. And this is the last of those. But we are immediately getting 4-degree water where it used to be 30, 40, 50. And then it goes through the rest of our system, starts warming up. It's going to start cooling this stuff down almost immediately once we get that through. 16, 13, 12, 11, 10. And it goes 7-degree water coming through here. I only have this on like less than 1,000 grams. But we should start seeing that move through our system. These pipes don't matter. These do. The question is, how is that going to affect these plants? Once that water starts being cool enough. What would be nice is if this, you could get a thermal overlay on top of the plumbing overlay. Then you can see what's actually coming through here. The temperature of the water that is passing through. That'd be a nice mod to get, or if the developers would like to add that, I'd be appreciative. That would tell us what we're actually passing through our system. Now this oxygen here, I don't know if the oxygen is at 51 degrees because of the electrolyzer or because of the water passing through it. It might be because of the water passing through it. And actually now I'm able to switch up these pipes to insulated. We have kind of the reverse effect of what we were going for before, where these pipes wanted to cool down as it was passing through the area. Now we want to keep it cold inside, so I'm replacing all these pipes with insulated pipes. And I'm actually noticing, since we started doing that from this side, that the pipes are holding 15 degrees at this point. So maybe, just maybe, that'll help bring down... Oh yeah, we're winning. We are winning. The hydroponic farm is now at 28 degrees. So hopefully, with this wheezewort and the natural biome effect, we'll get colder atmosphere. In fact, I'm seeing some colder temperatures out here on this side of the door, which is great. Is that done? That's done. Cool. Literally. This area is in fact looking much better. This stuff is still 50 degrees because we're not letting a lot of water come in there. But maybe now, because outside here is still hot, we might want to replace this with insulated tile. Now we could help, and I almost forgot about this, but there's some utilities. There we go. Temp shift plate. It accelerates or buffers heat dispersal. Now you want something that's good at that, and wolframite is one of the best, just for thermal conductivity. And we'll go ahead and put a few plates in here. They don't have to touch each other. They affect the 3x3 area around it. And that should keep it's a fair bit cooler once those get built. So, thermal conductivity, 15 watts per kilogram versus, let's see, something like copper. 4.5. 15 versus 4.5. It's going to be better than anything else there. If we wanted it to actually maintain heat, we would actually want something with a high specific heat capacity. Something like abyssalite has a high specific heat capacity, but it also has next to no thermal conductivity. So depending on what you want to balance that out. Now we should actually start seeing these rapidly change temperature here. Relatively rapidly. You can see they're actually cooling quite fast. But everything around them should become more or less even over time. So this one's actually bringing in a little bit of heat from the outside. So we're seeing some fluctuation there. But this one is bringing the cold that's being produced by the wheezewort. And we're starting to see this sleet wheat drop within the good temperature range. Yeah, it smoothed out very quickly after we putting those there. So maybe I shouldn't have built this one. Maybe I should actually move this manual airlock. To out here, preventing anything from this side. Sure, is there power here? Do we have a line that could... Yeah, we can use power. So we could actually build a mechanized airlock, say here, and just get some power run to it. As these slowly become usable again. Alright, well, this is finally cooling. And we're starting to see really chilly temperatures in certain parts of the base. By the Wheezeworts, I'm expecting this to start moderating out now. This water it's dropped down from 50. So that's getting better. We're seeing some spots along here that are cold. I've started building, well, I guess I have built. Put in... We have no sleet wheat. Well, we'll get some plumbing, some insulated pipe going into here. This area has a better chance of... I'm realizing now that this area has a better chance of producing a good sleet wheat farm than elsewhere right now. So we could probably pick up that sleet wheat right there and get this farm started. Yeah, and get... can we... dig that out? Get a... Let's see. It's a station, right? Farm station. Could probably plop that down right there. Just to dust where our ladders are. There we go. Get a station plopped in. And a door. Mechanized airlock here. And some insulated tile. Or do we need insulated tile here? I'm not sure. I'll just do regular tile for now. And if we start having problems, which of course we will, we can work from there. Can't even see enough to place because this is so far on the edge. Yeah, we'll dig through there. Now Camille is stuck. Get ladder going. Priority 9. Wake up. I don't want you freezing. There we go. Get your asses out of there. Go to sleep. Whew, that's the first time I think I used a red alert. I was hoping all the insulated pipe would help on this side. I don't think it did. Oh, maybe. Maybe a little. The sleep wheat is down to 10.6. This might come down. We might just need to run uninsulated pipe as it passes through here and hopefully get it down cold enough. We'll see. Alright, but this has been Mobius Rex with the Mobius Arc, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us a comments and suggestions. Back with you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.